We confirm that Tinubu forged certificate of a black American. Atiku's lawyer said, "Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell." Carlo, one of the lawyers of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who was involved in a suit filed against President Bola Tinubu in the United States, has made some revelations. Responding to questions at a press conference in Abuja on Thursday, Carlo said one of the documents released by the Chicago State University, CSU, showed that Tinubu allegedly forged the certificate of a black American. Atiku had filed a suit against President Bola Tinubu over his academic record at the Chicago State University. Although Tinubu tried to block the release of the document, saying it was an intrusion of his privacy, the court overruled him. Subsequently, Atiku's lawyers got hold of the document on Monday, while an oral disposition was made by Caleb Westbrook, CSU registrar. The disposition is in the process of taking a sworn out of court oral testimony of a witness. This testimony must be reduced to a written transcript for use in court for discovery purposes. Speaking in Abuja, Carlos said, on the certificate issued or released by Chicago State University to the lawyers of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. These are the documents. 1. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu forged the certificate he presented to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. 2. That the qualified certificate from Southwest College to Chicago State University bears a female. That means that the document does not belong to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And 3. The Chicago State University for admission application form has a claim that Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended Government College Lagos and graduated in 1970, when the school got established in 1974. Alright. The Chicago State University admission application form has a claim that Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended Government College Lagos and graduated in 1970, when indeed the school got established in 1974. The same document has it that the owner of the document is a black American, and the document Bola Tinubu submitted to INEC, he denied having dual citizenship, which means it does not belong to him. You see, I think this is what I'm going to say to Atiku. Instead of all this issue, up and down, I just want to ask Atiku, what if you go meet the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court is going to tell you, say, oh, this document is actually inconsequential. What exactly are you going to do? What other means of fighting this issue now? You understand? That is actually what you're asking. He is now carried away. What if at the end of the day you go meet Supreme, what's it called? Maybe their court, and they said no, saying that it's possible. It was all these sentimental blackmailing talks that proved Tinubu did not win election. They kept repeating the same question. Did Tinubu attend the CSU? The answer from the transcript is yes, case closed. That is why I'm saying, instead of this, they should keep pushing this narrative around. They should do what? They should try pushing another narrative around. Okay, Tinubu has rendered irreparable damage by all these revelations. I really don't know how the damage can be controlled. Well, does all these sentimental blackmailing talks prove that Tinubu did not win election? They kept repeating the same question. Did Tinubu attend CSU? The answer from the transcript is yes. Case closed. Okay, well. Atiku is a serial loser. He has failed everywhere politically. He's the one that had no potential to rule this nation. He was having courage to carry on against Tinubu simply because he discovered what happened at the United Nations, where the president did not recognize in terms of social relationship with other country leaders. Atiku is a serial loser. My own be say make him prepare, not just Atiku. So anybody who's asking for, I just prefer this period problem. Okay, if you read between the lines, you will know why Tinubu lawyers quickly approached the Chicago court to defend the release of the document ordered by the magistrate court, which was under 48 hours, and they pleaded for 2 days in the High Court. Tinubu said if the document were released, it would cause irreparable damage to him. All this was to enable them sort things out to the Chicago State University, which played out during the question and answer in the court by the registrar. Yes, now. Yeah, I know that something like even this certificate that Atiku is pushing around. He's supposed to be, as in, he's supposed to be looking for something else to hold on to. In case this one is present and they say nothing, another one. Tinubu don't fry Nigerian name for fry pan like Akara. Shame of the century. What more do we want to hear or know before we can confirm that the Chicago State University certificate submitted by Ahmed Tinubu was faked and forged? The CSU disowned it in its entirety. The NYC certificate submitted by Ahmed Bola Tinubu Adekunle Tinubu on it, instead of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu claimed that he graduated from the government college in 1970, when the school was actually established in 1974. The idea of the date of birth on the certificate with CSU was different from the certificate with University. Not only certificate, he forged the name he's bearing and the name of his parents. This is a great stain on Nigeria. I'm expecting that the next international meeting he will attend. Alright. Tinubu is a real Nigerian. He holds an honorary doctorate in forgery. So the United States government, UK and others are not reacting to this height of exposed criminality and abuse of democracy. But when the army eventually sacked the criminal Tinubu, you will now see the West crying more than the bereaved and threatening brimstone. So is the West now telling Nigerians that certificate forgery is a part of democracy? The United States and the West are responsible for this type of criminality all over the world. Like my other sage, what thieves like most is commotion because it allows them to strike. And it allows them to escape too. Not just strike. My brother, the West, did not react like that. It is the same time, by the time they start their time bomb, Tinubu will start bearing his real name, Amado Ogunlere, which is the symbol on his cap, AO. You can take and miss you. Our President Tinubu will love you. No amount of intimidation can stop you, Lagos boy. Nigeria is already a failed state which you have come to correct. May you succeed, inshallah. But let us pray and hope that you succeed, actually. Reply to... Alright, let us imagine this is true. So you won't feel remorse about it. Yet number one man, which is the president, forged certificate to win the election. Do you know the disgrace that will cost the nation? Do you know how many people that their life will be lost or injured just because they were exercising the right vote during the election? Please think. Let us all consider all those things, Sha. That is why I'm telling Bozoko. That is how we keep telling Atiku and Obi, let it not be that after all this, not keep quiet and fold your arms. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.